Hi, I'm Eartha Love, and I'm sitting here on the Sun Heart Temple land. For those of you who don't know, there's a few of us birthing a new earth sanctuary, an ashram, a place of learning, here in the Serra da Estrela in Portugal, the Mountains of Stars, Star Mountain. And this place that I'm sitting right now is this ruin behind me that's going to become the Sun Heart Temple. Um, and we're calling the whole sanctuary the New Earth Sanctuary, the Land of the Beloved Heart. And you can see on previous films and our original crowdfunder the story of how the land for this Sun Heart Temple came about through a dream that I had, where my beloved showed me the land in the dream, and then he passed over, and then through a series of synchronicities that I believe were orchestrated, I found the land here that I'd had the dream of, in Portugal, Portal to the Grail. And so part of the healing process was the deepening of my work with Hannah Graceful Dawn, and the meeting of Jason Kalidas and the music of the Rogs. And Jason Kalidas is building a temple just through the forest there for sacred Indian music. He's a bansuri player, and Hannah and I are going to be creating this temple here for our work of the prophecy of the golden age and becoming children of the sun, and this path of bringing heaven to earth through the awakening of our hearts to our soul. So yeah, we've been here, and it's been a big rain here. It's June 2024, massive big rain in Portugal, which is unheard of. You know, this place has been a fire risk for a long time, a wildfire risk. We've been like a tinderbox drought for 10 years, and suddenly the big rains have opened up, and the land is like thriving and hugely overgrown, and we haven't really been able to do anything this time to take the project forward, because we need a huge amount of financial support to be able to make this happen. And so we're putting out another crowdfund or another GoFundMe, asking for some help to build this Sun Heart Temple and to put in the infrastructure that's necessary to be able to, get access, to get the off-grid supply, the solar and everything working properly, so we can have people come to our beautiful accommodation, this incredible house that has been built by a beautiful couple, yoga teachers and doula, so that we can have people to come. So yeah, I just wanted to ask for all of your support by looking at our GoFundMe and helping us to create this New Earth Sanctuary ashram. And so I wanted to share a little bit. I'm feeling a lot right now, and this path of the beloved heart and bringing heaven to earth. And I wanted to share a little bit about heaven and what I believe heaven is. I believe heaven is an ecosystem, all of our souls together as one ecosystem, oneness, the eternal that we are, all of the truth of our eternal natures together as one, creating this beautiful symphony, a frequency that we call heaven, us in our pristine state, full of light, full of Sami. And what I believe this path of becoming children of the sun means for me, since my beloved passed over, is the awareness, the embodiedness of ourselves as a soul, and our ability to express our own unique frequency in the world that is already in heaven, and the path of opening our soul eyes and beginning to see the world through that place. And yeah, I feel like this temple that's going to be holding the dark and the light. 2 floors, one of darkness and silence, and one for the light of the sun and the expansion, is a place for us to transform our wounds into higher states of consciousness so that we can realize ourselves as heaven and open our hearts, allow our hearts to be broken open fully to ourselves and to embody the resurrection. So as we die to ourselves, we can embody our own resurrection and then move the collective into the collective resurrection of humanity into the golden age. So as I sit here on this land, I'm feeling my own embodiment of my own resurrection since my beloved passed, and how I've moved into this awareness of my self as the beloved and have this path with Jason and with Hannah. So yeah, I'm eternally grateful for this path of embodying the resurrection and the miracles that it brings. So I'm giving thanks. Aho.